Your kidneys are silently working every second of your life, filtering blood, removing toxins, balancing fluids, and keeping your body stable. Yet most people don't think about their kidneys until something goes wrong. And that's the real danger. Unlike many other organs, kidney problems often develop quietly. There are usually no obvious symptoms in the early stages. You might feel completely normal while your kidney function slowly declines in the background. This is how conditions like chronic kidney disease begin, silently, gradually, and often unnoticed. But here's the good news. In many cases, kidney damage is preventable. To understand how to protect your kidneys, you first need to understand what they actually do. You have two kidneys located on either side of your spine, just below your ribs. Each day, they filter around 50 gallons of blood, removing waste products and excess fluids through urine. But that's not all. They also regulate blood pressure, balance electrolytes, and even help produce red blood cells. When your kidneys aren't functioning properly, waste starts to build up in your body. This can lead to fatigue, swelling, high blood pressure, and in severe cases, life-threatening complications. One of the biggest risk factors for kidney damage is high blood pressure. When blood pressure is too high, it damages the tiny blood vessels inside the kidneys, reducing their ability to filter blood effectively. Another major cause is diabetes. High sugar levels can damage the filtering units in the kidneys over time, leading to long-term complications. And here's what makes it even more concerning. These conditions are extremely common. Millions of people around the world are living with early-stage kidney damage without even realizing it. So the question becomes, how do we protect something we can't feel, can't see, and often don't notice? The answer starts with awareness. Taking care of your kidneys doesn't require extreme measures. It's about consistent, everyday habits. What you eat, how much water you drink, how active you are, and how well you manage existing health conditions. In this video, we're going to break down simple, science-backed ways to improve your kidney health. From hydration and diet to lifestyle changes and warning signs, everything you need to know to keep your kidneys strong and functioning for years to come. Because once kidney damage progresses too far, the options become limited, often leading to dialysis or transplant. But if you start early, stay consistent, and make the right choices, you can protect your kidneys for life. The first and most fundamental step to improving kidney health is something incredibly simple, yet often misunderstood: water. Your kidneys rely on proper hydration to function efficiently. Water helps them remove waste from your blood and flush it out through urine. Without enough water, toxins can build up, and your kidneys have to work harder than they should. But here's the key. More water isn't always better. Drinking too little water can lead to dehydration, increasing the risk of kidney stones and infections. On the other hand, excessive water intake can dilute important electrolytes in your body. So what's the balance? For most people, drinking when you're thirsty and maintaining pale yellow urine is a good indicator of proper hydration. However, needs can vary depending on climate, activity level, and overall health. In hot regions or during intense physical activity, your body loses more fluids through sweat, meaning your kidneys need more support. Another critical factor is diet. What you eat directly impacts how hard your kidneys have to work. High salt intake, for example, can increase blood pressure, one of the leading causes of kidney damage. Processed foods, fast food, and packaged snacks are often loaded with sodium, even if they don't taste salty. Reducing salt intake can significantly lower the strain on your kidneys. Protein is another important consideration. While protein is essential for muscle growth and repair, excessive intake, especially from red meat, can increase the workload on your kidneys. This doesn't mean you should avoid protein, but balance is key. Fruits and vegetables, on the other hand, provide essential vitamins, antioxidants, and fiber that support overall kidney function. Foods rich in potassium, like bananas and spinach, can help regulate blood pressure, but people with existing kidney issues may need to monitor potassium levels carefully. Sugar is another hidden threat.
High sugar consumption increases the risk of obesity and diabetes, both of which are major contributors to kidney disease. And then there's processed food, often high in unhealthy fats, sodium, and additives that put unnecessary stress on your kidneys. Improving your kidney health doesn't mean following a strict diet overnight. It's about making smarter choices consistently, replacing processed meals with whole foods, reducing salt gradually, staying hydrated without overdoing it. Small changes, repeated daily, can make a massive difference over time. If hydration and diet are the foundation of kidney health, then lifestyle is what determines long-term success. One of the most powerful yet overlooked habits is physical activity. Regular exercise helps control weight, reduce blood pressure, and improve blood sugar levels, all of which directly impact kidney health. Even moderate activities like walking, cycling, or light workouts can significantly reduce the risk of developing kidney-related problems. You don't need intense gym sessions. Consistency matters more than intensity. Another major factor is sleep. Poor sleep quality has been linked to a higher risk of high blood pressure and metabolic disorders, both of which can damage the kidneys over time. Your body repairs and regulates itself during sleep, and your kidneys are no exception. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Smoking is another serious threat. It reduces blood flow to the kidneys, impairs their function, and increases the risk of kidney cancer. Quitting smoking is one of the best decisions you can make for your overall health, including your kidneys. Alcohol consumption also plays a role. While occasional drinking may not cause significant harm, excessive alcohol intake can lead to dehydration and increase blood pressure, putting extra stress on the kidneys. Stress, although often ignored, can indirectly affect kidney health. Chronic stress can lead to unhealthy habits like poor diet, lack of sleep, and increased blood pressure, all of which contribute to kidney damage. Managing stress through relaxation techniques, hobbies, or mindfulness practices can have a positive impact on your overall well-being. And then there's medication. Many people don't realize that overusing common painkillers, especially non-prescription ones, can harm the kidneys over time. Drugs like ibuprofen, when used excessively, can reduce blood flow to the kidneys and cause long-term damage. Always follow recommended dosages and consult a healthcare professional if you rely on medication frequently. Your daily habits shape your kidney health more than anything else. And the best part? Most of these habits are completely within your control. One of the biggest challenges with kidney health is recognizing when something is wrong, because in many cases, the warning signs appear late. However, there are still signals your body may give you if you know what to look for. Persistent fatigue, for example, can be a sign that waste is building up in your body due to reduced kidney function. Swelling in the legs, ankles, or around the eyes may indicate fluid retention, another possible sign of kidney issues. Changes in urination are also important. This could include urinating more or less frequently, foamy urine, or blood in the urine. These changes shouldn't be ignored. Shortness of breath, difficulty concentrating, and muscle cramps can also be linked to kidney problems. If you notice any of these symptoms, it's important to seek medical advice early. But here's the key point. Don't wait for symptoms. Regular checkups can detect kidney problems before they become serious. Simple blood and urine tests can provide valuable information about your kidney function. If you have risk factors like diabetes or high blood pressure, regular monitoring becomes even more important. Prevention is always easier than treatment, because once kidney damage reaches an advanced stage, options become limited, often leading to dialysis or transplant. But if you start early, stay consistent, and make the right choices, you can protect your kidneys for life.